The White Rose, concentrating on Hans Scholl and along with his sister Sophia Scholl, also was Christopher Probst and a few others, a resistant group who stood up to the Nazis and Hitler with their own words. The group began in 1942 to 1943. This group only lasted 1 year. Sophia was executed at 21 years old. Hans was executed at 24. Their father, Robert Schur, mayor of Forchtenberg, Robert served a 6-week sentence a year back for the calling of Führer, scorched God to mankind.
But one matter needs to be brought out clearly and unambiguously. Every individual human being has a claim. But one matter needs to be brought out clearly and unambiguously. Every individual human being has a claim to a useful and just state. A state which secures freedom of the individual as well as the good of the whole. For according to God's will, man is intended to pursue his natural goal, his earthly happiness, in self-reliance and self-chosen activity, freely and independently within the community of life and work of the nation. But our present state is the dictatorship of evil. Oh, we've known that for a long time, I hear you object. And it isn't necessary to bring that to our attention again. But I ask you, if you know that, why do you not bestir yourselves? Why do you allow these men who are in power to rob you step by step, openly and in secret, of one domain of your rights after another, until one day nothing at all will be left but a mechanized state system presided over by criminals and drunks? Yes. No, it can be done only by the cooperation of many convinced, energetic people who are agreed as to the means they must use to attain their goal. We have no great number of choices as to these means. The only one available is passive resistance. But Hitler deceives the ones whose most precious possessions he has stolen and driven to a senseless death. Every word that proceeds from Hitler's mouth is a lie. When he says peace, he means war. And when he names the name of the Almighty in the most blasphemous manner, he means the Almighty Evil One, that fallen angel, Satan. His mouth is a stinking maw of hell, and his might is fundamentally reprobate. To be sure, one must wage the battle against National Socialism using rational means.
Victory at any price is what they have on their flags. I will fight to the very last man, yet the war is already lost.
Hitler cannot win the war, he can only prolong it. His guilt and the guilt of his assistants have infinitely exceeded all measure. A just punishment grows even closer.
He is like a ship without a rudder that is giving over to the storm, like a nursing child without a mother, like a cloud that dissolves. Not God himself give you the strength and courage to fight against these powers. We must attack the evil one, though it is strangely in the power of Hitler. Victim at any price, that is what they written on their flags. I will fight to the very last man, yet the war is already lost.